Party people in the place to be. You are now in the midst of a real MC. Throw your hands in the air if you're real as me. Ooh.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. This your boy Zo Pronto. We got another edition of We Outside.
We outside.
So this edition is focusing on that new Kanye interview. I know everybody has heard it. Hope you all have seen it.
Controversial.
And I feel like this might be one of the best Drink Champs interviews have yet.
All time?
All time, man.
I can second that.
And it's a long interview. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes. But Ye touched on a lot of different things, man. You know how Ye, he gonna have to put his twist on everything. And I feel like he ain't let me down. So let's jump into it. I mean,
let's get it. What you got on your notes over there?
So first, to kind of start off the show, Ye kind of touched on the topic of him kind of being homeless to an extent. Like, he basically saying he's a billionaire, but he don't have a home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and
he got a house, but he don't.
He got a house, but don't have a home, and he call his house like basically like his book bag or his traveling, the way whatever he traveling with, because he say his home is him being able to see his kids on his phone. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a good point, man. It's just I understand what he's saying to it, because he's basically saying like people are tied to this idea of, you know, what society kind of builds to us of us having a house. You know, like that's the ultimate goal. Like, you gotta have a house. After you have a house, like you reached everything. You know what I'm saying? He's saying if he's a billionaire, and I'm pretty sure he had plenty of houses already, he basically saying like wherever he lay his head is his home. You know what I mean?
Papa was a Rolling Stone, you did.
But he basically he touched on a couple different stories where he was in France one time. He was just out there traveling, didn't really have any luggage with him, and just off the strength for him in Balenciaga, he was able to, you know, crash at a hotel here, and then you know, crash with friends here. He basically saying wherever he go, just off the strength of his relationships, he's able to stay free. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's definitely a valid point.
Yeah, that's a good point. Say he was getting free underwear from Balenciaga, everything. So, you know,
Right.
The more to that story is connections.
Facts. I heard Elon Musk say something similar along the same lines too, though.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about him saying in the verses, he taking on anybody?
I mean, I know for sure he said he'll beat Drake. I know he said he'll go against Buster. He didn't necessarily say he'll beat him, but I mean, I ride with Ye. I mean,
Ye over Drake?
I'll take Ye. I'll take Ye. I mean, come on.
I ain't taking either one on that one.
That's
That's the
Rockefeller
one
right there.
time. That's the one time I be like, that's gonna be a hard one, man.
It'll be good for the culture. I'll put
It'll
it like
be
that.
good, and a lot
It'll
of it
be hard
depends on.
to pick a winner too.
That depends on like age range too, cause some of the younger people gonna feel Drake shit.
Man, fuck the younger people, man. We done
Hey,
we
man,
done
I'm
seen
riding with y'all,
we done
man.
seen that before with the
You know
verses
what?
with the locks and dips.
I'm riding with y'all. I'm riding with Drizzy.
No disrespect to the young people, but they ain't paying attention.
I'm riding with Drizzy then. I'm riding with Drizzy.
Okay,
man.
we're gonna do it. Ye versus
Drizzy might got the
battle.
best catalog of all times after Michael.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna let you ride with
might.
that. I'm gonna let you ride
He
with
might. I'm just saying. All right, but some of the other things he Ye kind of mentioned too is, you know, he's real big on helping people. So he did touch on mental health. We all know that he kind of went through his different situations, but basically he was saying, instead of writing people off, you know, mental health is something that we definitely gotta check on and take serious within our community as well.
that. Facts. I agree with that, man. Check on your brother.
Yeah, and what you think about the whole clothing situation? He kind of mentioned on Virgil, you know, he mentioned that him kind of going back to Gap came full circle since he worked at a young age. I feel like he touched on a lot of key things there, man.
Well, he's been kind of talked about the Virgil thing, but he really kind of went in. But basically, he's saying like he was trying to get the job at Louis like that.
Right.
He wanted to do things like that.
Gotcha.
Virgil come from Ye. That's where Virgil come from.
Hey man,
he come from Ye cloth, yo.
That's just going to show you that you're a good teacher.
He also mentioned that a lot of these my sons out here, which is true.
I like that though. He said I was Ye, then they started making more Ye's, so it make it harder for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like he kind of mentioned like A$AP Rocky dressed better than him. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Tyler the Creator making better videos. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of touching on all these different topics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, he kind of right though, cause
he right, but at the same time, that's what you in it for, to inspire. Like,
true.
Niggas is gonna, if you hot.
But it's a different era now. Now it's like it's okay to bite air. Back then, you couldn't sound like nobody. You couldn't dress like nobody. It's okay to kind of
the
bite
niggas
now.
he name is not really.
No.
They influence, but I see what you going.
Yeah.
I see where you going, but
think about it now.
Ye
That's
just
a thousand
want,
niggas
Ye
that
just
sound
want
the
his
same.
props. That's all. Ye just want his flowers. He went to Drink Champs and got them. So, but that's just Ye. So you know what I mean?
It was overdue.
How you feel about he talking about Dame? Remember he said something about Steve Rifkin. He said
From Loud.
Dame is in Kanye's pockets.
I feel like, man, listen, they're just like me. If somebody put me on and I'm in a position to be better than them, you know what I'm saying, like a better version of them.
Yeah.
Because he said basically, he a better version of Dame. If you think about it, he's like, I'm Dame with money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's your obligation to always never forget that person that put you on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like when he's talking about John Legend and Big Sean in this interview, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think the kind of like the hurt kind of come from. You know what I'm saying? Because
this definitely was Kanye's "I'm gonna get my hurt out" tour interview.
I feel like this is one of his most open interviews because you don't do a lot of them.
Nah, but this was a chance because, you know, a lot of times you keep throwing rocks at the, you know what I'm saying, at the throne.
Yeah.
You might can get away for it, get away for a little while, but you can't be mad how somebody react when they react. So
exactly.
Same thing with Talib, because Talib ain't never really disrespect Kanye like that, but he was like, "Come on, brother, you need to come back to the other side."
But some shit you just don't say like on the cameras. I mean, like we come from that era, they come from that era even more, to where like, yo, you don't do everything in front of the cameras all the time. You feel me? Like,
but
just like how Push dodged it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he probably had his words with Ye off camera and stuff like that, but
because he said Push voted Democrat.
Right.
But the thing is like, it's like, man, like you said, like, not on camera and pull me to the side, like, you know. And a lot of it's the media too. You can't, because the media is going for clickbait.
Yeah.
So they're gonna ask you these questions.
But
you gotta know. But I mean, at the same time, a lot of times you be on Drink Champs, you drinking. That's the whole, you know what I'm saying, thing with Drink Champs. They're gonna get you drunk.
Yeah.
Ye was over there drinking.
Yeah. We should have counted how many shots he had, because he had at least 8.
Yeah.
At least.
Ye drinks, man.
Yeah. He was going in. For sure.
So how you feel about the Beanie Sigel situation? He said he owed Bean some money. He trying to give him a bag.
Well, one, he wasn't trying to get Beans a bag, because if he was trying to get Beans a bag, Beans was gonna find him. But
he gonna give Beans a bag. He don't put that shit in the air.
Oh yeah, now. But I'm just saying, if he was really trying to find Beans ain't hard to find, bro. That's a DM.
He ain't hard to find,
That's a
but
DM.
Kanye
That's
ain't DMing nobody though. Kanye don't even barely know how to use his phone.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like I ain't know he came up with the whole Yeezy scenario or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's good to kind of hear. Like, I ain't know that, because I always thought it was some like a little animosity between Beans and Ye for some reason. Cause I felt like Ye kinda Rockefeller was on the street shit, and Ye kinda switched the whole like style of Rockefeller up a little bit. So I always thought it was a little bit of tension there, like almost like, damn, Ye kinda took my spot as number 2 man.
I never thought that.
I thought that, yo.
Ye gave a lot of Beans hits. The Truth. Even when he was on Drink Champs, they had some Just Blaze or Kanye. He said Ye. But I never thought the animosity, because it was 2 different lanes, yo. Like, them niggas was,
Yeah, but he switched the whole lane up though. He switched
Did
that
he?
gangster lane done.
Did
At the
he?
Ye.
Yeah, but Rock was basically done by the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, after the first album, I don't think he ever had animosity, yo.
You know what too? You ain't never seen an interview with Beans?
Which one?
If you ever you know that song? It's with Kanye and Pusha T, and they on a boat, and they dressed in like these suits and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Beans made a video post.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these niggas out here with purple suits on, and suits with they chest hair out and stuff like that, talking about Ye and Pharrell.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always thought it was some animosity there.
He was also talking about Lil Uzi with purses. And
No, this before Lil Uzi ever
no,
existed.
I'm just saying, he's that type of nigga, yo.
I know, but I'm just saying that's why I always thought it was animosity there.
I
Cause
mean, I wouldn't say. I just never thought that. You could be right though, but I just always felt Beans. Ye gave Beans some of his biggest hits, like The Truth. Beans took a chance on Ye when Ye wasn't even popping yet. Like,
nigga, be hot.
it don't matter.
True.
I can still go get a Swiss Beats. I can still go get a such and such. But I'm
True.
gonna take a chance on you.
Fuck it. I mean, I hear what you're saying though. But I feel like yeah, that's kind of dope to hear that Beans had that influence. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I mean, we all see where Yeezy at right now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like it's cool for Ye to even admit that, because a lot of people wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? When you look at Kanye and where he is right now and his recognition compared to Beanie Siegel, and that's no disrespect to him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people really wouldn't look back to some of the people that, you know, helped build him. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have to. And he don't have to do it, you know what I'm saying? But he's just saying.
He don't have to, but at the same time, nigga saved his life. They was about to stick Ye up, man. He came through with the things.
Facts.
So he might, in the back of, it might be the Yeezy thing, but he might still be like, this man saved my life.
Overall, facts. What else we got? So I ain't know SOULJA Boy was supposed to be on Donda.
Yeah, you don't remember he was going crazy when he found out he wasn't on it?
Nah.
He was tweeting him, talking about fuck Ye and all that shit.
I don't remember
That's
that.
why Ye was saying, talking shit back. I'm telling you, everybody Ye talking shit on this episode is because they mentioned him in some type of form.
I didn't listen. I wasn't paying attention to SOULJA Boy like that. So, I mean, but it's crazy
Chris
though. I mean,
Brown too.
Chris Brown's supposed to be on there?
Yeah.
Damn.
He had,
Why he take Breezy off? I know Breezy ain't no whack verse.
I don't know. You know, Ye, man, it's your album. If you want to do what you
the
do,
thing is, they might be on the deluxe.
Right, but they jumped the gun. So now they might not be on the deluxe. Yo. So, I don't know. Like, Breezy made a statement, but then he kind of like toned it down. But SOULJA Boy he had like a weak run of just going at Ye. Like,
But he said SOULJA Boy had a trash verse, which I'm not surprised. SOULJA Boy ain't never had no like crazy verse.
yeah, he probably saying that now, but because it's what SOULJA Boy was doing. But we never know if SOULJA Boy never came out saying fuck Kanye. He might have been on the deluxe. Because he went and got him. I mean, you know what?
No, like with the contract, not the contract, with the SOULJA Boy, like as of the last couple, I say last like 6 months or so, with him building up his like momentum back, it would have been perfect for him to been on the Ye album.
It would have.
But he didn't have a good verse. I feel like he didn't have a good
When
verse.
have SOULJA Boy ever had a good verse? Name us
That's
good
what
SOULJA Boy
That's what I'm
verse.
saying though. I don't feel like it's not the fact that SOULJA Boy didn't It's the fact that it's not the fact that Soulja Boy was going at Ye. It's the fact that he just didn't have a good verse. It's probably why he wasn't on it. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Man. If somebody's saying fuck Zoe, fuck Zoe, fuck Zoe, and you might be coming out with a deluxe with that person.
I don't think he would have made the deluxe. Is what I'm saying.
He's making the deluxe. It's been in
no,
the making.
I know. I don't think Soulja Boy is making the deluxe.
I'm saying, what if he was?
He wasn't making it deluxe. It's Soulja Boy.
He wasn't making it then.
What I'm saying is, if he wasn't making it, Soulja Boy thing is, if he wasn't making it now, when your buzz is back up, you ain't making it later.
His buzz, his music.
I'm not
buzz
saying it's crazy, but
his internet buzz.
Don't matter. Internet equivalates to spin nowadays.
Kanye don't need him for no damn spin, bro.
I'm just saying.
Fuck Soulja Boy, man.
I'm just saying.
Because you gotta be more respectful. Like, yeah, you might didn't make this cut, but you don't know the plan. Like, I might would have reached out to Ye, like, what's good, bro? Like, you ain't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went to internet.
But he was like, fuck Kanye. He basically was saying fuck Kanye like a couple days in a row. So, you know.
Okay, man, Soulja. But it's all good. He good regardless, though. So I ain't tripping on that. Yeah. What else we got? TALIB KWELI.
Yeah, that was shocking to me.
Common versus TALIB KWELI. He said Common, of course, but then he was like,
I would have picked Common too, though.
Yeah. But then he was like, I don't even like the way TALIB rap. Like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That was a shot.
Yeah.
That was a shot.
Yeah, but TALIB, they've been responding back. Big Sean responded back.
What Big Sean said?
He basically posted a picture with Ye and Hit Boy and Big Sean. I guess they must have just been talking recently.
Yeah.
And then he tried to say, this is after the interview. But I'm not sure because Big Sean just dropped the project last week, right?
Yeah.
And he was they had the interview that he was saying he basically off Good Music just came off last week. So, I mean, of course you gotta defend yourself because you know that Ye is big. This is a big interview, so you're gonna say some shit back. But he never addressed the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this man put you on. You're like, Big Sean, how he got signed was freestyling off the radio.
Right. I remember that. I mean, I don't feel like Big Sean really disrespected Ye, though.
I mean, you can't tell nobody how to feel.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, but like, for like.
We don't know what happened behind the scenes. Or
oh, no, he talking about with the.
Voting shit.
When he was going through his little situation with the Trump shit. That's probably what it is, too, though. Yeah. I feel like in them situations, it's better just not to say anything.
Yeah.
Like, people, see, the thing is, like.
Or behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because Pusha done say he done talked to Ye plenty of times.
Right. He said, Ye is Ye. Like,
Pusha ain't gonna go on Breakfast Club or Drink Champs like, man, if that nigga, he need to come back home. He don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say none of that. Like, I feel like, because certain, like, you never, with a person like Ye, he's kind of more like an artist, but you know what I'm saying? You never know what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? In the long run. You don't see it because it's not meant for you to see. It's for them to see. You feel me? Like, just like, for example, when he probably built good music, people probably were like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But it worked. You feel me? So certain stuff is not for you to see, but he could have been doing that whole thing to try to get Larry Hoover home the whole time.
Big Sean said, I can't wait to be on Drink Champs now. That's what he said too.
Shit. Hey, man.
I'm like, nigga, you
Sean
don't make that decision though.
He gonna talk his talk.
You don't
though.
make that decision though.
They gotta have him on though.
Yeah, but you know I don't know.
They gonna have him on, yo.
They might, you know what I'm saying?
Big Sean, bro. You gonna have Wale up there? You gotta have Big Sean.
Yeah, Wale was doing the project though.
They gonna have Big Sean, bro.
Yeah, Wale been in this shit for like.
Yeah, he got a little bit more. Yeah, he got a little bit more time in the game.
I mean, I can see Nore interviewing, but just because you say I can't wait, it don't mean that you gonna be the next.
I ain't think. I did. I lied. I did know he was gonna have something bad to say about John Legend because John Legend was making too many tweets and stuff too. I'm like, why? See, certain things, like, even if a person is tripping, I feel like if y'all got a rapport, it's certain stuff I'm just not gonna post or say. I'm either one, reach out to that person first, or I'm not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Like, that's just the rules.
I seen somebody
But
comment.
everybody don't go by them rules.
I seen somebody comment on Instagram like Kanye wrong because he knew John Legend was hot and he was riding his wave and coattail. I wanted to respond, but I was like, some shit you just can't respond to. If it weren't for Ye, yeah, John Legend.
We wouldn't even know who John Legend is.
John Legend was, well, he did a little bit, but Ye put him where he needed to be.
Right.
So,
but I feel like even when he was talking on a whole label situation, he was like, when he broke down the label shit, it made sense too, cause he was like, well, yeah, I signed him, but we were signed to, basically we were signed to another nigga that signed to another nigga, like to a big ass label, like, so that just go to show you too, you being signed to somebody, that ain't really all it's hyped up to be.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you thinking at it, you hearing it like somebody saying I'm on good music, like damn, like them niggas on good music. You know what I'm saying? But it just go to show you that ain't really where the bag is.
Yeah.
The bag is really outside of that.
It's
Feel
the
me?
image. It's what you
it's
do
the
with it.
image.
Just look at 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz ain't never like, I don't think he technically was signed to good music, but he was with the, screaming good. It's like Drake. Drake screams Young Money all day, but Drake, I mean, he affiliated with Young Money, but his bag is going through other people's hands besides just Young Money. So
Exactly.
the name is how you use it. Like, if we screaming good music and you just waiting on Ye, then you might be wrong for waiting on Ye, because your shit Ye might not be like, all right, come on, Big Sean, let's do this and that.
Right. You
gotta
gotta bust
go
your
out
own
there,
moves. You gotta bust your own
Use
moves.
that good music name and, you know what I'm saying, do your
Right.
thing. But
And that's why I think Big Sean, like I feel like it's cool because he doing his own shit.
that's
like,
what I was
mean,
gonna say. We just
yeah.
talked about that. Like,
Yup.
it's probably best, but you know what I'm saying, the back and forth, that's petty, but
Yeah.
they'll get over that
Let Ye
shit.
do Ye, and I think
They'll get over that shit.
yeah.
That shit.
I think do you think Drake and his beef is squashed?
I don't know if it's squash. I know I heard something Nore was like, they supposed to have a sit down or whatever. But them 2 artists, like, it can be squash because they not no street
ain't
niggas.
nobody,
Ain't
like-
nothing happen.
It's hard to say, man, because how Drake tell it, Ye told Push about his son, sort of kind of.
How Push tell it, a chick told.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, but like, if you feel like you got there wrong, if I'm Drake, I ain't squashing.
But Ye never came out and said nothing. That
I
was
hear
Push.
what you're saying. I said if I'm Drake, I ain't squashing it though.
But what did you not squashing? I don't get
Because
it.
maybe I ain't want the world to know about my son.
So you not squashing with Push.
No, I ain't squashing with Ye.
But what did Ye do?
Yeah, Drake feels.
Well, when you emotional, you gonna feel a lot of
Listen,
shit.
I'm just saying, but listen, if don't matter, if Drake feel like Ye told Push something that could almost end his career,
Yeah.
I ain't got no word for you. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
told somebody something that could almost end my career.
But he don't know. He just assuming.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
And
We don't gotta be friends. I'm getting my own bag. What I need you for?
no, they don't gotta be friends. But you just saying like it can't be fixed. It can't be.
No, I didn't say it can't. I said if I'm Drake. If I'm Drake, I ain't squashed.
Drake is already like that. He
Yeah.
already emotional.
Well, fuck
he
it.
already said.
It ain't getting squashed then.
Yeah, you.
It
All
ain't
right.
getting
Is
squashed.
Drake going around making it seem like he fucked my wife? Then we can't. It ain't getting squashed. You know what I mean?
It ain't getting squashed. If I'm Drake, I might throw another subliminal in there, like shit.
Well, he just got to be careful. Cause Push, he told us on Adonis that he still got some shit in the bag. So
Who? Drake?
Push said he's
Oh, you
on the
Adonis,
freestyle. The
I
freestyle.
got
He
you.
said I still got some. So Push got to be. I mean, Drake got to be careful like what he saying.
I think at this point, I don't think it matter, bro. Like, cause the way Drake lost that battle, and then his fans in the core and the I don't know what's the hip hop community, but the overall like people that listen to music, rock with him, that's a different time period, bro. Like when we was kind of like, if for example, we were like Jay-Z and like Nas type shit. That shit different.
Can't use that one,
that shit
though.
different. You can't compare. I'm saying you can't compare that
I
era
ain't
to this
talking
era.
about the era, but Hov took the loss overall.
Right.
Between that little battle. But he
Right.
still was the winner overall, though. He had a better career overall. Like,
Yeah,
even after that.
he had a better rap career.
So
yeah.
the same thing for like you can't put Push. Push did something for us, like the hip hop fans.
Right.
He brought that shit back. Like, nah, nigga, you might can win over there, but when you step in this ring, this hip hop thing,
It's over.
nah, you ain't doing that. But you know, shit.
Well, I mean, we gonna see. I don't think, but I don't like. I'll say even if he come back, I don't think it mattered now because it's just the way the internet messed the game up is they gonna be like,
Everybody got
what?
an opinion.
Yeah, right. Everybody got an opinion. It's gonna be like, well, why do we even care what Push say? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more like that.
Yeah, of course,
it's not
'cause
gonna
they
be
got
like
so many Drake fans.
Yeah,
like,
that's
no
what I'm
matter if
saying.
they listen to the music or not.
Exactly.
They gonna say
that's
Push
what I'm
you
saying.
whack. You still got them braids. They just gonna go in, yeah. That's what the internet do.
No, it is though, and that's the thing. Like, it ain't really about the music no more. It's about like who fans can stick up more for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what
got
it
the
is.
most
You know what I'm
clout.
saying? Yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even with the whole Push shit, like I feel like if I'm Push, I may have 1 or 2 tracks jabbing, but for the most part, my shit is gonna be, you know, how he normally do. Like for his last album, like Daytona, like it really ain't really. It wasn't all about Drake.
It wasn't, but he was talking.
He was talking, but
He was talking. He
I feel
always
like
talking.
If
though.
he stay in that lane, he cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he gonna do his thing. He got plenty of subject matter and content to
I
rap
don't
about.
think he just gonna come out
Yeah.
and have a straight diss, but a lot of times when Push say something, it's cause somebody done said something before that, like so.
Or he's taking up for Ye. He riding until the wheels fall off. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, but yeah, this is definitely a good interview. Y'all need to check it out. He also touched on some deeper stuff, like with the whole abortion situation and stuff like that. Talking about like why black people ain't get their 40 acres and a mule. So I mean, yeah, he gonna go on his tangents, but I feel like he's coming from a good heart in this interview too, and you can see like he's thinking about giving back as well. Like he's saying he basically starting like a center where women or families that can't raise their kids could bring their kids there, and he basically gonna show them how to be raised based off of Dr. Sebi diet, his own schooling, and all of that. So you gotta give him his respect, you know, because it's definitely due. Because I don't really hear too many other billionaires talking about they doing that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So for sure,
Yeah. I agree.
for sure. You know, definitely one of the best interviews in Drink Champs, and y'all check it out. Let us know what y'all think. Leave a comment with y'all best Ye moment of the interview that y'all like. He definitely did a lot of name dropping. The best name drop that y'all saw, and we're gonna be in tune with y'all.
We outside, baby.
Just a west side lover. I leave females in my sheets and all my feelings in a rubber. This is showtime, showtime. Boy, I hope you said the DVR. Stacking money face to face. This shit look like CPR. Ye invited me a seat to sit at the throne. So now I'm snapping.